Morning everyone, Kynan here. Hope you're all having a great start to the week. It's currently the 25th of November. I'm 18 days out from my first fight. Some of you guys might be thinking, Kynan, that's a little bit crazy. I know it is. It's something I've always wanted to do for a while now, and I finally decided to just step my foot in and fully go for it. So I just rocked up to the track and I'm gonna get my 3K in, and I'll talk to you guys more about it after. Alright guys, so I just finished up with my 3K run. I was holding a consistent 5-ish minute pace, which is okay, but I definitely want to get that better, down to, honestly, I'll be happy with 4.5 minutes per K for 3Ks. I think that's a pretty reasonable pace to train for a boxing fight. Remember, we're not out here trying to train for a marathon. I swear we're not doing any more than 3-kilometer runs. So, yeah. Damn, I'm sweaty. Holy. Okay, so to explain the fight further, I've been properly training boxing for the last 2 months. Beforehand, I would sort of just do bag work as cardio, but nothing more. No pad work, no sparring, not being coached, anything like that. It's just pure cardio. But yeah, the last 2 months I've been going hard, 5-6 days a week, purely boxing training, which is good. So with the fight, it's a little bit of a bust up. It's not technically a Ascension boxing fight. It will be considered a competition spar where it has the exact same rules as a fight: 3 2-minute rounds, headgear, 12-ounce clubs, referee. But it just won't go on my record. Now the reason for that is a lot of people dropped out of the fight, and the organizers, the coaches, they didn't want to have to deal with the blue book in case more people dropped out and it became more of a hassle. So yeah, technically it's not an Ascension fight, but it is still the exact same conditions of the fight. I am considering this my first fight, unofficial, I guess, which is good, which is exciting. So yeah, that's in 18 days time, and yeah, I'm gonna keep training and getting after it. I'm gonna go finish the rest of the day, and next time you guys see me, film some boxing training. Alright guys, so it's probably about a week later after I filmed that track video, and the reason for that is I didn't want to film at the gym I normally train at, just because they don't really like people filming with tripods and stuff like that, which I fully understand. So I'm at Impact here in the ring just doing a bit of shadow work, which by the way is super important. If you're a boxer and you don't shadow, then what are you doing? How are you gonna get better? And yeah, super good for seeing, for improving on the little things, especially to see here. I have a tendency to not use my reach. Like, I do 3/4 punches, which is definitely something I need to work on. And that's where shadowboxing, preferably in a mirror, is the best, because you can see exactly what you're doing wrong and right. This is the best way to go about it. Alright, we are now onto the heavy bag, which is super fun, of course. Honestly, more enjoyable than shadowboxing. Also, I always hate training in the mornings. I was training in the morning here. For some reason, I just feel so low energy. I mean, I know why. It's just like dehydrated, haven't had heaps of food, but yeah, I don't know. Mornings for me just aren't it. I don't know how people get up and just get up at 4:30 AM and just have to work out all their lives, because that's just not me. But yeah, it's interesting to look back at these videos as well, because like you can see some things I'm doing wrong. Same thing with the reach, and putting my lead hand down a bit too much, I would say, as well. So yeah, it's always good to look back at that. Alright, so this will be the end of the video guys, and thanks for watching.